Hello everybody and welcome to Vinland Saga episode, what episode? We got 5. Those 3 at the beginning is really like knocked me loopy for what episode we're on. We're on episode 5, the same as always, and it's just really good, isn't it? It's just really good. Bloody Thorfinn, he wasn't very good. He was literally a kid throwing a tantrum. I mean, it makes sense that he threw a tantrum. His dad kind of died. But yeah, I like this episode. It was good. The stuff with Thorfinn I thought was good. And the stuff back with the sister, whose name I don't remember. That was also good. Yeah. I'm curious to know what's going through Askeladd's head. Because he made some questionable decisions. Like, not stopping the child who could have beheaded him. Like, even if you, like, what was he going to do? Just, like, put his arm up? Your arm would have still got chopped. I don't know. Well, anyway, let's get on with the episode starting at the beginning and go through it. Let's do this thing. So we start off with the crew, the bad crew, the mercenary crew, Askeladd's crew, heading to get their payment for their job killing Tors. Thorfinn's still alive, but barely. He's weak, obviously, because he's not been fed or given water, so he's managed to survive by, like, drinking the seawater, I guess. I was going to say they might have filtered it or, like, evaporated the salt or something. You can't evaporate salt, that's the opposite. But then I was like, Viking times, they probably didn't know how to do that. They might have, though. I don't know what they had available in that time. But yeah, then they dock on an island for a rest and to get paid and all that. Thorfinn faints in the forest. He either faints or he knocks himself out on a tree. That one's up for debate. I think he faints because he was so weak. But it's entirely possible he might have knocked himself loopy. That is also possible. But then a bit later, he wakes up, finds some drinkable water. I guess it's in, like, was it a lake? I think it was a lake. So I guess he's like, oh, water, nom nom nom. And then he's like, boy, I'm hungry. Now I'm not dying of thirst, I'm dying of hunger. So then he sees in the distance, there's a lot happened in this episode, so I'm going to refer to my notes a lot. Askeladd is raiding a village. It's on fire. So he's like, they raid the village. Later on, after they finish raiding, I guess, Thorfinn sneaks into Askeladd's room. He has a sword ready, has it over his head, but he just can't do it. He can't kill him. He's like, oh, I could do it, but I can't. But Askeladd was awake the whole time, and like I said, I'm not saying he should have, like, screamed for help, because that's not really his image, but he should have done something, like been like, if you're going to do it, just say something. I mean, because he said it the day after. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it seems a bit idiotic to stay quiet. Maybe it's because he knew he wouldn't do it. I don't know. But, you know, interesting thinking stuff. The following day, old Thorfinn, he challenges Askeladd to a duel. And he's not going to win because he's a child and Askeladd is a grown-ass man. Yeah, he doesn't win. Askeladd just dodges one hit, kicks him in the gut a few times, and he's like, yep, alright, good job, I won. Goes to get his money. Tells the dudes that Tors died a normal death, and I'm like, what's your definition of normal, or are you just doing this to wind them up? I don't know. Thorfinn then refused some food from the mercenaries. They were like eating, they're like, hey, do you want some food? It was literally like little scraps, but I guess they offered him some food. He was like, no, I don't want this. Instead he goes to find some berries or something himself and has some of that, and then once they've all gone to bed or whatever, he goes back to the bones and just starts, like, getting whatever he can off the bones of the meat, which is not a lot, and he's really annoyed about it. He's like, damn it, I don't remember what he said, I don't speak Japanese, but he was like, damn, I hate you, I'll kill you. He says, I'll kill you a lot. We take a little bit of break from Thorfinn now. We go to Tors' family, the wife and the daughter. They learn about his death and Thorfinn's disappearance, I guess. Nobody knows where Thorfinn went. I forgot his name. He didn't... you know who I mean. The guy. The guys and the lads that were there with him. The sister is taking it remarkably well. She's doing all little odd jobs and stuff. You know, fair enough. Everyone... I saw what she was doing. It's the whole, if you keep yourself busy, you can't think about it, that kind of thing. And that's what it was, because the second her mum was like, hey, stop a minute, she just starts crying. She's like, oh no, you know? Damn it. Poor Ylva. Ylva... There's like a Y in there. It's like a weird spelling. Ylva. Something like that. But yeah, back to Thorfinn now. He's actually practicing with the sword. And then the next morning, that guy that held him as a hostage or whatever is there. and he's like, good job, good going with that sword, dude. And then he attacks him, but he literally just blocks it with his arm, like catches the hilt and just, and Thorfinn goes like flying. Or does he kick him? I don't remember. I think he just knocks him a bit. But yeah, so Thorfinn, you got to get better. You can't even beat that guy. How are you going to beat Askeladd? He's the captain. Can't even beat a grunt. He's probably a bit higher than a grunt. But you get what I'm saying. That guy then goes to tell Askeladd that, hey, Thorfinn's still alive in the forest. And he's really surprised, like, that kid's still alive? Lol, what? And then in the forest, Thorfinn's attacked by a wolf, but he stabs it. Manages, I guess he kills it. And then he learns how to throw knives, because he figures, hey, if I can't stab things very well, I can throw things very well. Good job. We get a little bit of a training montage, I guess. Then Thorfinn challenges Askeladd again. He did puts up, I guess, a bit of a better showing. He doesn't try and use a super, like an oversized for his body sword. He uses his little knife. And he does a little bit better, I think. Tries to throw the knife at the end to catch him off guard, but he still doesn't win. But Askeladd lets him live and tells him, hey, do something great on the battlefield and then I'll duel you again. So Thorfinn's going to take over America. Let's go with America. I don't know why America. Well, Vikings, when was Christopher Columbus? Was that before America? My world history is pretty damn bad. My English history is bad too. My everything history is pretty bad. So, Christopher Columbus, when was that? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what Thorfinn's going to do. I wonder if that... I haven't read the manga, should specify. I don't know if even... I mean, if we got to Thorfinn defeating Askeladd in this anime, that'd be pretty rad. But I don't think we will. I think that was like a super late thing. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. What do I know? But I'm curious. I'm curious to see, maybe there might be... Because obviously we've seen the opening... He gets older, Thorfinn, with his older version of Thorfinn. So I'm wondering if we'll just skip ahead a little bit to older Thorfinn now. Or if we'll... I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I've not read the manga, as I just said. I'm excited. This is maybe the best thing this season. It is really up there. If it's not the best thing, it's in the top 3. And it might be the best thing. It's one of... I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to... There's a lot of good stuff this season, so... I'm having a good time this season. It's good old time to watch anime. That's what I think anyway. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching this whole review thing. If you enjoyed it, subscribe and stuff. There's loads of other reviews on the channel. I'll be here doing this show every week. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you next week. And bye guys.